saying, I wish I had thumbs. Here we are.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut, Real Estate Jerky Daily with Mike Kelly. And it's a Monday.
It's a Monday on a Monday, which is odd. Usually it's like a Tuesday on a Thursday.
Okay, whatever.
What are those? Hey, did you hear about the pyramids they found in Kentucky?
No.
Yeah, they found some.
Are they the little small tourist stuff that they brought home?
They say they're Mayan, but they're still figuring it out.
Oh, really?
And it could be all bullshit. I didn't have time to check fact fact.
Well, don't bring it up unless you can fact check.
No, I like talking about rumored things.
Did you want to talk about any
Oh, yeah,
stuff?
I do. This is amazing. We still have probably 3 more business days for closings that could have happened on Friday. But we were talking about how abysmal the closings were for the month. We're at 207, so we broke the 200 barrier on Friday. At the time I checked, we were at 189. So like I said, and like Ed said earlier, we got 3 more business days
from the first, the Friday, the last day
from Friday to be able to close out and still count for January.
Saturday a business day, or do you guys go by weekdays?
Weekdays.
Okay, just checking.
Regular business days.
Because when you do contracts, it's days.
Yeah, it's calendar days. It's always fun. Those contracts are so fun. Before acceptance, it's business days, and after acceptance, it's calendar days.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, where are we at right now? See, the Dow's happy. It's up 415 points.
Well, that makes me happy.
The 10-year sitting at 4.2774.
What?
Yes, it's it opened at 4.2375, so it's gotten worse today by 4 basis points. The rates are worse by 17 basis points. What's that mean to you? Over the last couple of days, we probably lost an eighth in a rate that it's gotten worse for them.
So some buyers, that eighth of a rate will disqualify them for purchasing
if
they're so tight.
Yeah, you should have locked a long time ago.
Yeah. It's a funny business.
And that's why you should always, we're not having we have an increase but we're not having the increase like we used to have, like in the last 2 years, where we're now at 8% or 7.5%, where we're, still at good rates. And it's going to do this. This is what the market does. Rates move all over the place all the time.
All the time.
Only time they stop moving is when you lock them.
It's a very volatile. It is true. Very volatile.
Yes, it is.
What was that?
That's telling me something's done.
Oh, dryer's done. Closer done.
No, that has to do with my app I'm building.
Oh.
ISM Manufacturing Index came out today. It rose to 52.6%, or I guess just say 52.6.
What does that mean to the average Joe?
Far above the expectation of 48.5.
Oh,
so this is the first expansion in a full year of the manufacturing index.
Wow, I can hear you, but you're not moving. You on my side, you're not moving. Are you moving over there?
Yeah, I'm moving over.
Oh, now you're moving again. Hey, so anyway, go for it.
Well, I was still moving because I look over here and I'm still moving. So
yeah, you just started again.
Whatever.
Oh, look at you. Look.
Oh, I did freeze there for a second. Frozen man. You know what I didn't check?
Nope.
Yeah, let me check something real quick.
Can they hear us?
That's a good question. Oh, yeah, they can.
Okay.
All right. Well, things happen around here. Internet. What are you going to do? So if you didn't get that, ISM in manufacturing rose to 52.6, far above the 48.5. And this is the first time in a year we've shown expansion.
Wow.
So this is a bullish sign for economic activity, which means what? And I froze over there.
Yeah. We're not dovish.
Yeah, it's funny. I can see on Instagram when I was frozen.
Yeah.
Me and my beard.
You look like Santa.
I know I do.
The grizzly Santa.
Well, one of these days I'll shave it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's overrated.
It just reminds you of the women of the 70s. Fed,
my favorite era.
Yeah. So they've been talking about jobless claims data and how it's not the whole story, because initial jobless claims are low and continuing claims appear to be stable at 1.89 million.
Okay.
But the real unemployment count, when you're adding back those out of work for 27 plus weeks, because what happens, you get on unemployment, you have 26 weeks on average, and in some states it's only 21 weeks of unemployment. Well, so if you look at that, that actually jumps to 3.84 million that are unemployed instead of so 2 million more.
That's a lot.
Yes. Many are self-employed and doing gig worker stuff, as well as undocumented immigrants are not captured in the traditional claims data. So they're not looked at because they don't have a job and get laid off. They're not even supposed to be here.
Right. And they're probably working.
Yeah, working one of those. I'm sure they're doing the gig. They're driving semi trucks.
They are making U-turns in the middle of I-5.
They're also talking about how, let me see if it's here. They don't know what to do about the new Kevin Warsh going forward, about how it's going to affect rates, how it's going to affect certain things. Everybody's up in arms. Everybody's going back and forth.
What? There's a new guy?
Well, and again, we won't know anything until he's in May.
Yeah.
And then we'll start knowing what's going on. But he has been opposing, he's been one of the dissenting people for the last so many months. And so,
yeah. Well, one of the worst things is he spells his name like Oklahomans say wash.
My mom said wash.
Yeah. Wash. I'm washing the clothes.
It's still stuck over here on this other line.
Yeah, you've been intermittent on the movement.
Have I been?
Every now and then you snap back. It's like Max Headroom. Remember Max Headroom?
Nope.
You don't? Was that my generation?
No, that was mine.
That was near the end of my generation.
Well, I guess, I'm taking this apple in today, so maybe I can get it fixed. Am I still there?
Are you taking the apple to the teacher?
No. Look at me.
I don't think I ever did that as a kid.
What, apple to the teacher?
Yeah. We did go around. Our teacher had surgery and she was out for a while. And I guess the reports were that we were horrendous students for the substitute teacher.
And so what happened?
After she got back, the first day she's back, she just lambasted us. Well, a group of us.
What's a lambasted?
Well, when just yelled and screamed and was disappointed in us and upset that our behavior was so piss poor. And a group of us took up a collection, and three of us walked over to Keller's and bought her what we thought were the coolest things in the world.
And for people who don't know, Keller's used to be a store in the McHenry Village.
Yeah, but this one was, remember, you probably don't. They were on Oakdale by Angelo's.
I've only known about them since they were in
the village.
Yeah.
So we bought some baubles for her, and after she got done lambasting us, we have something to say to you.
We're sorry.
We missed you. And here's some presents. And she started crying, and this doesn't excuse your behavior. I know. Sorry.
One thing I didn't talk about today was you talked about closings. I didn't talk about inventory nationwide.
Oh, yeah.
So we're down 1,700. So we're down to 696,222.
Wow.
Nationwide. Well, that's because of the winter storm.
Was there a winter storm?
Oh, there was a major winter storm through the whole, because you think about it, it took over the East Coast and the Midwest for a lot of places. I'm sure they didn't do anything. So we'll probably see that bump up next week.
Yeah. It wasn't anything like Russia's winter storm.
No, it was historic snowstorm. Even though that happened, we're still only down 1,700. So that's
not bad.
No,
well, they couldn't find the other ones. They're still buried. So there could be a sign.
They couldn't get out and go, oh, here.
I would hate to show homes in the snow.
I would hate to live in the snow.
Yeah, I don't.
It's fun when it first drops, and then it's like, this is horrible.
This is just an irritation.
Yeah, because
it'd be okay if you had a heated driveway and a garage
or a flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
They get in trouble though.
Karen wants to in about 5 years, move to Colorado permanently.
I'm sorry.
To be closer to the grandkids.
Well, Denver's not so bad.
No, but I think I will buy a flamethrower.
You get in trouble here in California with those.
Yeah, Denver is very, very liberal. The outskirts are not.
Well, the funny thing is everybody thinks I'm going to leave California and go to Colorado, where it's not. It's just as bad as here.
Oh, it's yeah.
All right, what else did I have?
I don't know.
We have JOLTS coming out tomorrow.
My favorite.
Job openings, alas, saw a sharp decline. Wednesday's ADP employment, payroll and mortgage applications. Thursday's Challenger job cuts and jobless claims. And the big one is the BLS jobs report. So this is jobs week.
Just going to be so fun.
Yeah, it's a thrill of a lifetime.
You sound excited.
Yeah. Trump was talking about housing agenda. He wants to keep home prices high while making housing more accessible with lower rates.
Oh, Well, lower rates would automatically run those prices up because guess what happens? Competition.
Yeah, he opposes low income housing in high value neighborhoods, framing rising prices as household wealth creation. I don't like low income in the same place as high income places. That's like they build those apartment buildings in New York and you have one door for the low income and then the beautiful door for everybody else.
Well, that's segregation. That's
No,
not
that's
good.
because they have to build so many affordable housing inside of whatever they build
Yep.
by law. If they're going to build them, you know, I don't mean to put them in the bad part of town. It's got to be stuff. Do you have ideas? I've got a couple of years left on my contract. Do you have any ideas for jobs that I could potentially be up for?
Well,
I have no degree.
Don't know you.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't have a degree.
I'd start playing with AI. AI is going to make a lot of jobs.
Yeah. I would look into that.
Even though there's a huge, AI bubble coming.
Bubble? Is it going to burst?
No, it's just what happens is so many companies come out and create all these things and everybody's creating the same. I'm in the military.
Thank you for your service.
Yes.
And
the question is, what is your job in the military?
Yeah. What do they call it? SOP?
MOS on some places and rating in the Navy.
Okay. You were in the Navy.
Yeah.
I won't sing.
Okay, I don't know if they're, but
I'm in the Navy.
No, I mean, I'm waiting for them to make a statement.
Oh,
because it depends on your job. But in the military, as you're getting out, this is what I'm going to tell you right now. Make sure you have all your stuff that happened to you in your medical record on your way out, so you can get your disabilities and get those benefits on your way out, because that will help you to get in a protected class for when you're going for federal jobs or anything else, if you do want to go for those jobs.
13 Fox.
Okay. I have no idea what that is.
Army, probably.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I know. You still don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But thank you for your service. Grandpa was in the Army and the Navy in World War II.
Yeah.
He survived both.
Fire support specialist in the U.S. Army.
Mm.
So why don't you go in if you like what you're doing, and depending on where you're going, I have a buddy of mine who's a vet and he's in the fire. He's in Cal Fire and he loves it. So
and he makes pretty good money.
And they get special because of veterans. They love veterans. A lot of fireplaces love veterans, and I don't mean like a fireplace like in front of my house, but actually those places. So I would look, if you're like what you're doing, then I would look into that.
Yeah, depending on what state you're in. Actually, probably not depending on what state you're in.
No, fire's everywhere.
Yeah.
Fire,
because there's arsons there.
But thank you for watching. Appreciate you over there.
Absolutely, 100%.
Right. What else do I have? Nothing.
No, nothing for today.
It's a light day. I had more than what Barry Habib had today.
It's even,
and I don't mean that wrong about Barry Habib. It's just I added in the ISM manufacturing because that popped up, so I was able to do that.
And you already reported on what Barry had.
Yeah, he just talked about the whole thing about unemployment. Don't put your hat on that.
Don't put your hat on the numbers?
Yeah, the numbers, because
he thinks it's bigger.
Well, just like 2 million difference.
Yeah.
It's a huge difference. Numbers don't lie, people do. I used to say that about borrowers, but I'd be in trouble right now if I said that.
And then your borrowers would leave you. All right, then. Make it a great Monday. It looks like the sun's going to come out early today. That would be sweet.
Yeah, I'm sure the thing over there is going to tell me we have a fog thing till noon or something. It starts with an A. I'm not saying the name.
Don't look at it.
Yeah, because then it's going to talk.
It could be a liar. It was nice to be able to work in the yard 2 days with full sun. Of course, we had to wait till noon to do it, but we got a lot done. So there.
It was warm this weekend.
It was.
Even at the cabin, there's like no snow, which is unheard. It's unusual.
It's very crazy for this time of year.
Yeah. Last time we'd have snow and then it melt and then snow and then it melt and snow and it had and then in March had snow again, and it's like, what the heck? Yeah. This year we don't have anything.
Last year's weather was corn-fused. All right. Make it a great day.
Thanks for being here. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Peace out.
Bye. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.